Welcome to 2026 River States Conference Women's Tennis Media Day. I'm here on the campus of IU Kokomo with first-year head coach Judson Quinn, as well as student-athletes Bree Kester, Chloe Schmidt, and Ava Allen. Coach, we'll start with you. After the fall season, what did you learn about this group that will shape your approach to the spring season?
I think I learned that it's a really hardworking group of student athletes. We played a very strong schedule in the fall. So we saw a lot of really good players, and I don't think results were where we were super content with. But this past winter has been really productive in terms of conditioning, hitting sessions. I know they put a lot of hard work on their own. So I know that looking forward to the spring, they are hungry and I think much improved in a lot of areas of the game: serving, returning, volleys, specifically the ground strokes, where I think we spent a lot of the work at. But I think all phases of the game, they've kind of really put in hard work to get better and kind of right some of the wrongs that we had in the spring or the fall.
And now the student athletes. After competing in the fall, how would you evaluate your individual performance and the team's overall growth?
I definitely think that I grew in the sense of my strategy and my gameplay. I definitely have worked really hard to push that ball deep back to try and get those opponents off their back foot so I can come in and be more aggressive at the net. Overall, I think we've done really good as a team in different growth factors as well as strategy, and I'm really proud to have these girls alongside me.
Yeah, I also feel like we faced a lot of tough teams in the fall, kind of like what Judson said. And I feel like individually, I've gotten a lot better from that. It's always good to play teams that are better than you, as much as it may not be fun. But then, like as a team, I feel like we've really dug deep in the winter, and we've gotten a lot of gym time and court time, and I feel like we're just ready to hit the ground running in the spring.
Okay, and building off of both what Judson and Chloe kind of said, we did face a lot of hard teams. I know individually I faced some tough opponents, and then obviously as a team we had some difficult competition, but I think we grew a lot mentally, both individually and then as a team. And yeah, I'm excited to see what we do this spring.
And now back to you, Judson. What are some areas of improvement from the fall that you expect to translate directly into spring matches?
I think specifically our team in a doubles sense, I think most of our players are more comfortable in the singles court, and the doubles point is something that has been a bit of a struggle for us. And I know a lot of the girls have put a lot of time on the doubles court, working with various partners, different positions that they're going to be in. And I think we're going to be in a much better position to compete in the doubles sense. And that's not to say that we haven't put work in the singles as well, but I think one of our biggest areas of improvement is going to be in the first 3 points of the match in the doubles sense.
And now back to you, Bree. What do you guys see as some of this team's strengths heading into the spring match season?
I can definitely say with full confidence that I, myself, and the teammates have grown tremendously in mental toughness. I think that we know how to fight well, and we know how to fight and play the game beyond well at this point, and I'm really excited to see continuing that strength of mental toughness in my teammates as I play alongside them.
Yeah, and kind of going off of what Bree said, I feel like we have a lot of grit. We just played Rose Holman last Saturday, and boy, was it a fight. It was a really good match, and we had all of the up and down the lineup. We really just dug deep and really tried to get that win wherever we could get it. And I feel like in conference and in the spring season, that's really going to help us and help us stand out. So.
And then finally, we put a lot of hours in between court and gym time, kind of like we said before. And I think that's helped a lot with confidence and just overall being aggressive and ending points off quickly. So, yeah.
And now back to you, Judson, for the last question. What excites you most about this group as you compete this spring?
Just think about the overall growth. When I think back to the first time that I met the team and the first couple months in the fall, where we were at and where we're at now, and then where I plan and where we hope to be, it's going to be fun to kind of think of the journey, not just from the tennis court, but the relationships they formed with each other, with their coach, with fans, with family of the players, just the whole program and everything. I think when we look back from August, September to the end of our conference and everything, I think it's going to be a lot of growth in more ways than one, not just on the tennis court, but certainly on the tennis court, but as a team holistically as well.
Thanks for your time, guys, and good luck the rest of the spring.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
Go Cougs!